This is a sad article, but you could see a lot of the programming and the keywords in this on trigger words. TikTok star. For one, TikTok goes back to wartime. You could look it up. Star, like old Star's MK programming. Teen were on a first date when they were shot in the head during the Purge screening. The California teenager blasted to death during a screening of violent crime movie The Forever Purge was on a first date with a young TikTok star who may now be brain dead, her grieving dad has revealed. She was so effing happy, Private Eye David Goldrich told thedailymail.com of his 18-year-old daughter Riley Goodrich. I could tell she really, really liked this boy, and he really, really liked her, he said, of his daughter's new beau, Anthony Barajas, 19, who he revealed was shot through the eye in the attack in Corona Monday night. You know, that fake Corona nation, of course. They were so excited for their first date, he said, of the young lovebirds who met on 4th of July, but they never had been out alone. Her curly hair all pretty, he recalled. Now, the grammar on this is terrible, but still, nonetheless. Barajas, a TikTok personality with more than 1 million followers, took Goodrich to her favorite restaurant before they went to see the latest installment of The Purge, the dad said. The teen had been texting her mother right up until the moment the pair were shot in the head, his dad said. She texted my wife how boring and stupid it was and how she didn't like the movie, he said of the flick, which portrays a dystopian America where murder is legal once a year for 12 hours. Now, what did the powers that play want to do? A new world order. They call it dystopia. You could just see it. It's just right there. Okay, keep going. That was the last we heard of her, Goldrich told the outlet of his pride and joy. His daughter died instantly after she was shot point blank behind her head, the dad said. She never even had a chance. Then he shot her boyfriend behind the head, he said. I don't know if they've taken him off life support, but I think he's brain dead, Goldrich told the outlet. Just 6 tickets were sold for the screening, and the young couple's bodies were only discovered once the flick had ended. That's very interesting. Okay. A 20-year-old man, Jose Jimenez, was arrested in his home in Corona late Tuesday and charged with murder, attempted murder, and robbery in the case, cops said. A gun matching the caliber of the murder weapon was found at his home. Corona Police Department said in a press release that there is no known motive and it appears to be an unprovoked attack. Officers also found the teen girl's wallet at the house, her father told the Mail, claiming that Jimenez had claimed to have been hearing voices, which his dad believes is a bid to start an insanity defense. Now you see I've done videos on this before with the insanity, with the MK and the Corona. Goodrich concealed that he rolled my eyes when his daughter first told him her new beau was a TikTok star. But he won him over when he brought, this part pisses me off, so I just stuttered and said the wrong word. But he won him over when he bought the whole family souvenirs from a recent trip to Hawaii. It was the sweetest thing ever seen a teenager. You know what? I read that so wrong. It was the sweetest thing I've ever seen a teenager do, he said, saying that further chats about Barajas had mesmerized. You know what? I got to start this over because I'm fucking it up. No, just keep going. It just pisses me off. I know I've read this article, but this just makes me mad because the dad obviously just sold off this girl. Okay, let's try it again. I'm just going to... It was the sweetest thing I've ever seen a teenager do, he said, saying that further chats about how Barajas has monetized his online presence made him realize he had his head screwed on straight. I'm really protective, and I wanted her to meet a guy who's going to be compassionate and sensitive, and he seemed like that guy, Goldrich said. I don't know, Dad. It sounds like you sold your kid off to me for some money and some stardom. And when you found out that he had money is when you decided, and gifts, that you wanted to hand your daughter over. But first you went with the eye roll. So 6 people in the theater. 6. So 2 were dead. So what were the others doing? Did they just watch the whole movie? Did they just sit there? You could see so many key words in this. If you've looked at any of my past videos, you'll see even more of the keys. She even has the dog, for God, backwards, reversed, all that. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Tell me what you look up on this. Tell me what keywords you see. I know I'm not the only one.